Thank you for clicking on the video. Welcome back to the channel. This is another review for Married to Medicine, Season 10, Episode 3, Pamper Party Crasher. So Toy is on the phone with Letitia. She and Simone are going to throw her a pamper party since the guys are throwing Dr. G a bachelor party. We see Quad at the house kikiing and cooking with her assistant. Then we see Phaedra. She's at a track meet for one of the boys. We got to bounce around. Simone and Jackie have lunch together like the old times. It was good to see them back together having lunch like they used to. Jackie brings up sweet tea, and she's concerned for her. Simone say the baby overwhelmed, so Simone's disposition already is, oh, this little girl. You in over your head, little girl. Kind of like she pities her in a way. They're not friends. They're not friends at all. She looks at her like a little girl, and you can't be friends with older women that are gonna just treat you like you the little girl and not an equal because I'm a full whole ass adult. Is there an age difference? Yes, but you ain't my mama. You ain't my auntie either. Anyway. Because Simone on somewhere when I was 30, I was doing this and I was, okay, girl, whatever. Well, she's 30 and she wants an assistant. Times have changed. Struggle is just no longer the end. We don't have to no more. We don't have to anymore. People have the means to not do all of that. And so that's just what it is. You can't be mad. We are supposed to evolve. Your kids are supposed to have more and better than you. So don't be offended when it happens. Anyway, Dr. Heavenly, she has dinner with Letitia, and I feel like Dr. Heavenly was getting Tisha drunk. They just taking the shots, and Tisha just drinking and just spilling her tea. She just drinking and talking. She's stressing over the wedding. She says they had to change the venue at the last minute. Heavenly, she asked her a few questions about Greg and, in comparison to Greg and Quad and all of that. The girls say Quad was right. She might have been a little right about him being controlling. You don't say that to Dr. Heavenly. Everything she said, she shouldn't have said to Dr. Heavenly, of all people. Poor thing. She just don't even, when you in a mean girl clique, you don't realize it when you're in, and then you're only in because now you're the butt of the jokes. Now everything concerning you is going to be used for fodder, and we're going to just make fun of you and laugh at you. It's really unfortunate. Then you be like, wait a minute. I thought these hoes was my friends. They've been laughing at me this whole time. It's really eye-opening. Raise your hand if you've ever been that girl. If you've ever been, not Regina Joy, what was the girl name in Mean Girls? Lindsay Lohan character. If you've ever been her, raise your hand. Okay. She says he's controlling. She says that in comparison to Quad, they kind of experienced the same Dr. G. But they gonna figure it out. She's gonna figure it out with her man. And she just told Dr. Heavenly all that sensitive information. Anyway, Simone and Cecil have dinner with the boys. The boys are in town they were in town, I should say, for spring break. Michael is at Holmes Community College. He gonna get his credits up. He gonna transfer and all of that so he can get his 4-year degree. What's their other son's name? Miles. Miles is trying to find his way, okay? He's trying to find his way. He's majoring in film right now, so he's back in school doing something. Again, mom and dad are footing the bill for all of it. He still lives with them. Simone feels like it's a failure to launch situation and that they're doing more harm than good, continuing to, be financially, support him. Cecil, on the other hand, doesn't see it that way. He's there for his kids no matter what. However old they get, he's he's responsible for them, or he feels responsible for them. And that's just what it is. They disagree on that. And Simone always taking her digs at Cecil in the most passive aggressive way. Like when they're in their confessional and he just be looking so defeated. Like, why? Can you stop embarrassing me? Can you stop emasculating me? Please. Simone in that mouth is just, you don't have to say certain things. You know, like, we get it. We get it. She always, it's always you, the kids and your daddy getting on my nerves. I can't stand people like that. How's your husband? How's the kids? The kids doing good. They daddy getting on my fucking nerves though. Damn girl, I didn't even want to know all that. Don't Anyway, Heavenly and Alora, they're cooking dinner. What you call it? What's her husband's name? Dr. Darren coming there. She's like, when you gonna cook for me, Daddy? He looking like, not never. Just wait on it, girl. I'm not doing that. She's like, I'm always cooking. Yeah. Because that's y'all agreement, right? That's what you want to do. You want to cook for Daddy. After working all day. Anyway, they cooking spaghetti. And, you know, they talk about school and everything. Alora is going to FAMU. So that's just that. They don't want her to go, but she's going. She's going. My parents, they told us that they were not going to tell us no. When it came to where we wanted to go to school, they would not tell us no. And I really appreciate that, you know, because there are some parents that are like, no, you staying in state, period. Not paying out of state costs, sorry. There are parents that are like that. My parents did not do that to us. My brother went to FAMU, and I went to the Bethune-Cookman University. We rivals forever. Sibling rivalry goes deep, okay? It goes deep into the collegiate rivalry of it all. Because if you know, you know. Hell, Wildcats, bitch. We lost the Florida Classic this year, y'all. We lost. Anyway, Alora going to FAM. And they'll be okay. They'll be okay. She'll be okay. Moving on. Eugene takes the boys shopping. He notices that, you know, one of the little boys got a dry mouth, and he gonna take his nasty ass thumb, lick his finger, and go to wipe that boy's mouth. You know the child was grossed out, and so was I, cause he too big for that now. That's nasty. Would you appreciate your grown ass daddy walking up to you, licking his finger and wiping your face today at your big ass age? You wouldn't. And so, come on. That was nasty. Anyway, they in there shopping. He said he gonna spend more time with him. He said his dad did things with him, and so he had that. He had a present father. He's gonna be a present father. He asked him if they have any, you know, questions. You know, they just had the sex talk, and maybe they had more questions, some follow-up questions that they didn't want to ask in front of mom. And so here's your chance. And they want to know about periods. So what's a period? Eugene is like, that's a question for mama. He explains, you know, what a menstrual cycle is as to the best of his ability. It was very medical, but I guess that's how you got to explain it to boys. They were grossed out, of course, but whatever. This is why you have health class. Do they still have health class? Damn, because I feel like they done got rid of everything that you're gonna need, like cursive. They don't teach that anymore. If they had health class, then you go to health class. The girls learn about the boys' reproductive system and all of that, and the boys learn about the girls. And then you come together, and everybody learns a good health lesson, you know? Just done forgot all about sex education. I mean, just forget it, I guess. It was a necessary conversation that needed to be had. I'm, you know, good on Eugene and Toya for having these important talks with the boys. Cecil, he on the bachelor party committee. He telling Simone that they got a party bus. She like, where y'all going on the party bus? He talking about to do yoga. They're gonna do yoga on the party bus. Okay, Cecil. They pregame in the boom boom room down there at Cecil's man cave. Curtis is back from the DR. I mean, maybe at some point we're gonna get into where his ass was at and what he was doing and who he was with in the DR, because they just threw that out there like they need to explain it. What was Curtis doing in the DR, Jackie? The strippers, they already on the bus shaking ass. I mean, already. Already. They take it to the strip club. Dr. G's having himself a time. He in there inviting the strippers to the wedding. Anyway, Toya and Phaedra, they are prepping for the Pamper party. Heavenly and Jackie get there first. Everybody has on their lingerie. Except for Toya. I don't know what Toya was wearing. It looked like a nightgown. Girl, why you got that on? Everybody got on they, you know, lingerie, like they Vickies, they Teddies. And she got on this little silk dress number that she can really wear to dinner. I thought Toya was they was going to two different places. Toya was going out to eat with her man, and the rest of them was going to the bed with their man. Anyway, everybody shows up. You know, Letitia finally arrives. She and her sister, the men rubbing the oils down and all of that. The man pick up Letitia and take her to the couch. Simone talking about some Dr. G. Can Dr. G do that? You trying to be funny. See, they be trying to clown her. And she just be, girl, they laughing at you. The wedding planner calls and dampens the mood because they talking some, you know, now they gotta come up with some more money for something. They gotta come up with some $13,000-14,000 more dollars for something. And she got them on speakerphone, so everybody listening in like, girl, what's going on? Oh my goodness, what is happening? Letitia's sister tries to console her, and she snap on her, you know, like, don't fucking touch me and all of that. She gets up and has a whole tantrum. I mean, flips out. And everybody looking like, girl, what's wrong with you? Her sister goes, you know, and her sister and her best friend are there. Her maid of honor, she's there as well. And so they take her to the side and kind of calm her down. Heavenly say, y'all knew that meltdown was bound to happen. And then she go to telling all that lady business. It's rushed anyway. You know, I don't feel like they're ready. You know, she was telling me that he's controlling and he's this and he's that. See, Letitia, you shouldn't have told her ass nothing. Heavenly say it's rushed. She don't think they're ready. Tisha and her sister come back out and join the party. Phaedra gets this text from Quad that says, I'm outside. So she goes and lets her in. Heavenly see Quad and get up, you know, giggling and skinning and grinning and happy. And Toya's like, so that's your friend now? Toya has a whole tantrum. She has a meltdown about it. When I say Toya was so upset, Toya was pissed. She was pissed off when she saw Quad. And Quad just tips on it. Oh, hello, everybody. Hey, how you doing? She brought gifts for Letitia. Here's a little something, girl. That's just a little something for your love appliances. Here's something, you know, get your love appliances going when your man can go out. I can't remember what Laquita said on Martin, but that shit was hilarious. Y'all remember when they had the bachelor party for Regina over at Shanae house? Oh, yeah, that's what she said. That's for your love appliances. She gave us some batteries. That's for your love appliances. When your man go out, it keep going and going and going. Love appliances. The fuck is a love appliance? Oh, the writing on that show is, I love Martin. Anyway, that's for your love appliances. Y'all, if y'all can't tell, Laquita and them, Laquita, Shanae, Yo-Yo, all of them. I mean, Kilolo, all of them. They was my favorites. Phaedra come over, introducing Quad to Letitia. Like I said, she had gifts for her. Toya just keep mouthing off to the side. Who invited her? Why is she here? Why is this woman? Who is Hoppo? Who is this woman? Why is she here, Ike? Why is she here? And Quad is ignoring it. She's not giving her anything, but Toya's mad. She is mad. She wasn't invited. Who invited her here? Phaedra, you need to walk your guest out. Quad just gets up and asks Letitia, would you like for me to leave? Is that what you would like for me to do? And Letitia says, under these circumstances, I think that would be best. And so Quad says, okay, you guys, you girls have good, you have a great time. Check already been cashed. Okay, it's not a big deal. Her employer said be there. She showed up, did what she needed to do. There's that. She still got paid. Just like the rest of y'all. But Toya had a meltdown. She had a meltdown just because she saw Quad at the sight of her. She was bothered. She's bothered just by her presence. It's very funny to me. Very, very funny. Phaedra walks her guest out, you know, and that's that. I mean, now, should Quad have been there? No. Absolutely not. But this is a show. So, of course, she was told to show up. Phaedra said, well, I mean, y'all kept saying, where's Quad? Where's Quad? So I just thought y'all wanted to, thought y'all wanted to see her. Where's Quad? Where's Quad? So I just brought her. Ooh, Phaedra showing up to work, as she always do. Anyway, until next time. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's Call Me Busby, and I'll chat with you later. Peace and light.